At least 5 people have died and several are missing after heavy rain caused major flooding in northern Italy. Thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes and hundreds of firefighters have been deployed to help with rescues. Authorities are warning there may be worse to come as extreme rain continues to batter the area.
Torrential rain has overwhelmed the now sodden regions of Emilia-Romagna and Marche. After days of downpours, more than a dozen rivers burst their banks. The floodwaters poured into nearby cities and towns.
I remember an overflow happening when I was young, but now the situation is difficult. It's very worrying.
Residents in some areas had to climb onto roofs to be rescued, and emergency crews helped with rubber dinghies. Italy's fire service has deployed 400 firefighters and responded to 600 calls since Tuesday morning. Their rescues made more difficult by flooded and washed out roads.
We cannot rule out the possibility of further breaches of river banks, as happened yesterday. We reiterate our call to citizens to stay away from rivers, not enter basement or underground rooms for any reason, and for those who live near the river, to not go down to the ground floor.
Italy's government said it was following developments and was ready to help with relief measures. But with more rain forecast, authorities warn the situation may get worse before it gets better.
And joining me now for more is Philip Willen. He's a freelance journalist in Rome. Welcome, Philip. What more can you tell us about this flooding in northern Italy? Can you give us the latest?
Yes, well, the death toll almost certainly is going to rise. I've seen reports that already the number is at 6, and with such widespread devastation, it's very likely that more reports will be coming in of people trapped in their houses or basements. Some people have been killed by landslides, and the body of a German woman was found on the beach at Cesenatico, presumed to have been carried away by the floodwaters initially. So a very grim situation, and likely to get worse before it gets better.
We can see from these pictures, I mean, really a dramatic situation. Can you tell us anything about the evacuation efforts in the Emilia-Romagna region? How are they going?
Well, people have been told to obviously follow strictly the instructions given by the Civil Protection Department. Basically, stay at home if your house is safe. At least 5,000 have been evacuated already, and there have been a number of dramatic rescues by helicopter with people being plucked from the roofs of their houses. So that work is ongoing, and there's still the clear up ahead and assessment of damage to industry and agriculture, all these flooded fields, not good for the agricultural sector after a very severe drought last summer. So it's been a switch from one extreme to the next in under a year.
And according to the local authorities, this emergency isn't going to be over anytime soon, is it?
That's right. They're predicting probably another 12 hours of heavy rain, and meteorologists have been describing this flooding as the worst in a century. So another 12 hours of really severe difficulty, and then picking up the pieces after that. A huge clear-up job awaiting this particular area of Italy.
Philip Willen reporting from Rome. Thank you so much for that update.